Yeah. John chapter 9. As Jesus passed by, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Yeah, check it. Yeah. Jesus answered, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. As long as it is day, we must do the works of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Yo. After he said this, he spat on the ground, made mud with his saliva, and spread it on the man's eyes. He said, go, wash in the pool of Siloam, which means sin. So the man went and washed and came back seeing. His neighbors and those who had seen him begging said, isn't this the man who used to sit and beg? Some said, it is he. Others said, no, but he looks like him. He kept saying, I am the man. How then were your eyes open? They asked. He replied, the man called Jesus made mud and put it on my eyes. He told me to go to Siloam and wash, so I went and washed, and now I see. They said, where is he? He answered, I do not know. They brought the man who had been blind to the Pharisees. Now the day on which Jesus made the mud and opened his eyes was a Sabbath. So the Pharisees also asked him how he had received the sight. He said to them, he put mud on my eyes and I washed, and now I see. Some of the Pharisees said, this man is not from God, for he does not keep the Sabbath. But others said, how can a sinner perform such signs? So they were divided, and they asked the blind man again, what do you say about him since he opened your eyes? He said, he is a prophet. The Jews did not believe that he had been blind and had received the sight until they called the man's parents. They asked him, is this your son, the one you say was born blind? How is it that now we can see? His parents answered, we know he is our son and that he was born blind. Yeah.
But how he now sees, or who opened his eyes, we do not know. He is of age, ask him, he will speak for himself. His parents said this because they were afraid of the Jews, for the leaders had already agreed that anyone who confessed Jesus as the Christ would be put out of the synagogue. That is why his parents said, he is of age, ask him. So they called the man a second time and said, give glory to God. We know this man is a sinner. He replied, whether he is a sinner or not, I do not know. One thing I do know, I was blind and now I see. Blind and now I see. Blind, I see. But now I see. They said to him, what did he do to you? How did he open your eyes? He answered, I have told you already, and you did not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? Do you also want to become his disciples? Then they reviled him and said, you are this man's disciple, but we are disciples of Moses. We know that God spoke to Moses, but as for this man, we do not know where he comes from. The man answered, now that is remarkable. You do not know where he comes from, yet he opened my eyes. We know that God does not listen to sinners, but if anyone worships God and does his will, God hears him. Never before has anyone opened the eyes of a man born blind. If this man were not from God, he could do nothing. They answered him, you were born entirely in sin, and yet you are teaching us. And they cast him out. Jesus heard that they had thrown him out, and when he found him, he said, do you believe in the Son of Man? He answered, who is he, Lord, that I may believe in him? Jesus said, you have seen him, and he is the one speaking with you. Then the man said, Lord, I believe, and he worshiped him. Jesus said, for judgment I came into this world, so that those who do not see may see, and those who see may become blind. Some Pharisees near him heard this and said, are we blind too? Jesus said to them, if you were blind, you would have no sin. But now that you say, we see, your guilt remains. I was blind and now I see. Blind and now I see. Blind, I see. Now I see. I was blind and now I see. Blind and now I see. Blind, I see. And now I see.